What is up, guys? This is D-Res Gaming here, coming at you with Warframe. So this is a game that I played every once in a while on Steam. Actually, I'm kind of into it a lot, to be honest with you. I've been playing since the game came out, dropped off here and there, but it's a free-to-play game on Steam, surprisingly. I know, with the graphics and everything as it looks like. Let's just go ahead and take a look around here. Yeah, I mean, it is a free-to-play game, but it's well designed. Essentially, what it is, it's classified as a third-person shooter, but with a lot of RPG aspects to it. I mean, you go ahead and let's go ahead and kind of give you a quick overview. I mean, obviously, you have the different warframes that you have, or kind of warframes are essentially like different bodies, I guess you can kind of say. You're classified as a tenno. A tenno is basically just uh, a special kind of agent kind of thing within this life or alternate universe kind of thing. I started off with the mag. This one has a lot of magnetic abilities that you can go ahead.
Enjoying the view?
That thing is really annoying. Comes in at the randomest times. Magnetic abilities. The Nyx has a telekinesis and psychic abilities. Then you have the Saren, which is the one I just unlocked. And these are the default colors here, but you can change the colors whenever you feel like. I won't show you that in this because I'll spend forever doing color work. Let's see here. So yeah, this one is, like I said, the Saren, venomous poison kind of stuff. Going back here. Then you do have your weapons. The primary, of course, I picked the bow just because I like bow play. Using the bow, you can actually bolt your enemies into a wall. Like, you'll shoot them and they'll fly back with the bolt or with the arrow. You do have rifles that you can go ahead and use, and there's different ones that you can unlock, like so. Here, a lot of them, I mean, you can unlock the blueprints for them, or you can unlock or you can unlock them generally outright if you have enough platinum. Platinum is usually located right here. These are credits, so you can unlock the blueprints, or however it works. But yeah, you have your primary. Either can be a bow, gun, or whatever. Go back here. Then you have your secondary. I went ahead and went for the dualies. I like akimbo style, and the Magnus. Magnus is the most like I guess you can kind of say like a D-gold, really. Let's see here. They're heavy shot, dual pistol, not like Uzi style. There are others that are like Uzis. Let's see. These ones. Some moddies are like the Uzis and things like that. But then, of course, you also have your extra silent deadly ones, which is like the kunai here. And that obviously changes with the little kunai pouch on your side like there. Or, I mean, if you want to go single pistols too, they do have that option available to you. They also have these other types of injector. This one is kind of like the kunai, but with the added twist. This one shoots out electricity, shuriken, throwing stars. The advanced version of the kunai, the even more advanced version of the kunai right here, and these ones are actually kind of fun. They're kind of like the kunai, but you kind of deploy them, shoot them into your enemies, and then you can hit another button and it activates. So that there's an explosive in there. And of course, I mean, if you don't want that, you can, like I said, you can go to the single.
Operator, the
duels.
system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
This was kind of a weird one. It's like a biological handheld gun kind of thing. Let's go back here. Then you got your melees. Melees is probably my favorite part of this game. I have the Cronin. Started off with the commas, so the sickles here, dual commas, like very ninja. Dual swords, like katana kind of stuff. They call them skanas. Cronin, which is like the tonfa, my favorite weapon. essentially turning me into a walking blender. Let's see here. Bow staff, started off with that. Boxing gloves, I like to call them, just fist weapons, you know. And this is the one I'll probably work on next. Double-bladed staff. Essentially, I can walk. Think of it like flying in or walking helicopter blades. You know, it's just something runs into that, it's gonna get janked up. You do have shield and axe combos, more fist weapons, different kinds of stuff here. I'm not going to go through the whole list because there's so many of them. I'll probably do a separate videos with the whole thing. Let's go back here. You do have pets or pet companion kind of things. It's technically called a companion in the game. I like to use the Kubro, which is kind of this dog thingy. Well, did you just show me your butt? Bad Kubro. And we got the Shade here, which is they're sentinels. The Shade, essentially what this one does is it has the ability to cloak me. So if I'm ever trying to do a stealth mission or anything like that, these guys will come into play. Worm is that's the new one that I just had. I built that one. The Worm will actually be more of an assault type character thing, so I can equip him with the laser rifle and he'll attack for me. Of course, you have the Carrier, comes with the shotgun kind of thing. Death Cube, that one's pretty cool looking too. That's a really kind of creepy one. I don't like looking at that one. Has more of a sniper rifle. It's a long range attacker really. And then they have the Helios. This thing kind of reminds me of that thing from Halo. I can't remember, but yeah, this one kind of does most of your codex or things like that. It'll help out a lot if you're trying to gain really quickly. But I just didn't want to build it. I feel like gameplays and stuff like that are much better. Obviously, you do have a way of building weapons if you find schematics and blueprints within the game. I have some stuff available to me, other stuff that I don't really want to get into. This one I just picked up. It's a sniper rifle. I might, if I can get one more Organ cell, I might be able to get that all taken care of. Let's see here. Yeah, I could probably pick up a sniper rifle. That'd be fun to use. And let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get right back into the. Obviously, there's a marketplace if you want to get. You can actually get platinum. Different. Obviously, this is the featured page. You have Warframes that are available. Tons of different Warframes. I own 1, 2, 3. But there's different ones with different abilities. This is the one I probably want to build next. Mesa. It's basically Western kind of gunplay shooter person. Let's see here. And weapons, you can either buy the weapons outright, like I said, or you can buy the blueprints for them and then slowly build up the pieces. It'll let you know which one. That one I have the pieces for. Yay! But like I said, yeah. This one, oh, I also have the pieces for that too. That was actually, no, I don't want to buy that just yet. Well, let me see here. I'll go through the schematics later. Let's see here. You can get other equipment. That goes for secondaries as well as melee blueprints. Different equipment. Different components. These are stuff that you can use to build other stuff. You can buy it outright. Excuse me. Been up all night, to be honest with you, so I'm doing this a little tired. Yeah, components for other parts. You can even change your ship if you need to. Let me see. Different mods. Mods are things that you use to power up your Warframe. Like, think of them like burn cards, but that don't really go away. Like just things that you can do to change your abilities. Let me see if I can show you what here, mods. This just, if I were to add this onto my Warframe, these are the ones that I'm not using. Let me see, not equipped. Or let me show you the ones that I have on my Warframe actually. This is what I'm playing with right now. All these are equipped to my weapons and to my Warframe. Let's see here. You can get a bunch of these, and obviously you can break them down to power them up and make them more powerful, different ranks and stuff.
All mods accounted for, operator. I have
Let's
not
see
taken
here.
any.
This video is getting kind of long, so let me go ahead here. I'm gonna end the video now. If you want to go ahead and join me back, give me a, I'm gonna go ahead and do an actual mission next. So long for now. Like, rate, subscribe if you like the hotfix inbound in 3 minutes. I don't know what that means. Yeah. So, like I said, if you do like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to start playing the game, like I said, it's free to play. You don't really need much to get started in this game. I mean, some people like to put money into it. You don't need to put money into it. You can generally level fairly easy in the game. Like I said, I've only been doing this on and off, probably in total, I don't even know how many hours I have played. But yeah, you can do it fairly quickly, especially if you got a buddy that'll level you right along. And of course, if you have my screen name, and you can probably see it there, and you catch me online, go ahead, add me. I am more than willing to go ahead and help run people and level up through this game. But yeah, catch you guys later. This is D-Res Gaming signing out. Like, or I guess I should say just rate and subscribe if you can. Comment on it also if you want me to kind of change some stuff around. Alright? Thanks.